Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to my clothes closet. Today I wanted to ask you guys a question. You guys always know I love your feedback. It is about a conversation that I had with a customer. It's all about how much are you willing to spend on clothing and shoes? What do you think is a good value? I'm going to get right into it. I will first start by saying this. It has been said that the average woman has around 103 pairs of clothing in her closet. She only wears about 20%. The average woman also has 19 pairs of shoes in her closet, and she does not wear all of them. That being said, that means that we're not getting the best value of items we have. Now, just because I say the average woman, this may not pertain to you, but this is just something that I have read, and I believe it, especially since I've been to many of my friends and relatives' homes over the years, and many of them have tons and tons of clothes that they're not using, and they usually do a purge and get rid of them. Think about all that money that we've wasted. All of us, not just one person that may be involved. Clothes that you may have gotten on clearance, hand-me-downs, garage sales, thrift stores. Not that there's anything wrong with buying clothes from any of those places, as long as we're wearing them and getting good value and we love them. But let me ask you guys something. Have you purchased clothes and shoes where you've settled and you haven't been that happy with them? It's not that you dislike it, but you don't love it. Well, I guess we may not love every piece of clothing we buy. But that being said, this brings me to the conversation that I had with this young gentleman. We were talking, and he mentioned that he knew of somebody that purchased a shirt and spent over $100. He said, I couldn't believe they spent that much. And I said, I totally understand it. I've never spent $100 on a shirt. Now, I have spent over $100 on shoes, I will tell you, but never on a shirt. And I said, but let me ask you something. I said, many times we have so many pair of clothes and things that we don't wear. I said, do you know if this person wears this shirt all the time? He said, yeah. He said it's really comfortable and he wears it all the time and he loves it. And I said, well, that's great. I said, in all honesty, it's better that he buys 3 pairs of shirts and spends $300 and wear them all the time than have 200 shirts in his closet, or we'll even say 100, and he only wears a couple of them. You could end up spending more by buying more shirts at a cheaper value than spending on just a few pieces. And it kind of got me thinking that over the last few years, and I know I've changed sizes many times, that I've come to some clothes that I really like. You know, there's a place that I love to get my shorts and my pants, and then there are 2 different places that I love to get my shirts, and that's where I'm purchasing them. And guess what? Since I've been doing that, I wear almost everything that I have, which is really the goal. I think many times we buy things, this is just people in general, because they're inexpensive or on clearance, so we think we're getting a good value, because at least I think for me, it's kind of ingrained in me, gosh, if that shirt costs $40, boy, that's too expensive. You shouldn't buy it. And let's say it's a shirt that doesn't go on clearance or sale, but the shirt looks absolutely fantastic on you. Maybe it's really slenderizing, or the color is great, or it's comfortable, and maybe it doesn't pill in the wash. For me, at this stage of my life, I would rather have less clothing and wear the things that I love than have a bunch of pieces that I'm just okay with. That includes shoes too. I would like to know what you guys think about this topic, because I think it's really important. And this can go with anything in our life, whether it's products that we use, clothing, shoes. I would rather have less and have quality and things that I love than have more and just think the items are okay and don't get around to using them. I definitely want to know your opinion, guys. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye.